Only 30 minutes late.
As always.
Sorry.
Kira's never done anything wrong.
Buddy?
Kira's
What?
gonna get a fucking ass whipping.
Is she though?
Mm-hmm.
Is she really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Quick thing before we start. Do you guys actually like the Istis recaps?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I only copy
No,
it
I
because
despise
I
it.
hate it.
Part.
I
They're my favorite part.
I am not kidding you. I was going to stop doing it this session because I thought you guys didn't like it.
Just because we don't fucking say something doesn't mean we don't like it.
But that's how my brain
Alright.
works.
Okay. Okay. It's okay. We like it.
Okay. I wrote one.
Good.
All right.
We're happy.
Imagine me copying it, and then she's just like, "Do you like it?"
You're clearly mocking her. That's what you're doing.
I can stop.
This disgusts me. Do Istis more Istis recaps. In fact, I expect an Istis
This
recap every
disgusts
time now.
Jesus Christ, Chris.
I'm that serious. I love Istis recaps. I don't understand.
I'm not going to pay attention, so you have to is this recap.
That's legit.
All right.
Can't wait until she calls me dumb bitch. It'll be great.
Nadinia, Maple. It's moments like this that make me despise fate. To see people bound to doom and be unable to do anything. To not have my own choice, to even everyone else's but my own. I rely on them for so much. I hope they can do it. I know they can. And what little help I can give, what little I can look back into. How far back should I look? To the city's founding, to the intricate web of lies and politics that slowly entangle it? To the attack, to the explosion, to a boy being born fatherless, or to when he found a door where none should be? Or to just a day ago, when my star-called were all together. Not completely safe, but safer. They had a plan to finally find the children by giving Cypress what he wanted. Protection from those he used to work for, and a ride home. They were going to fix the ship. They had an artificer that could help. They had a party coming up that offered a new lead. And they had a mission. People were disappearing in the mines. Sometimes they found bodies. Other times they didn't. My star-called went down into the mines. They found unwanted visitors. In the battle, Kira, well, she made a mistake. She ignited explosions that were in the mines and caused a cave-in. Nadinia was injured and lost her leg. Again. Most of my star-called were knocked out as Maple and Nadinia were trapped in a part of the mine that threatened to collapse. When it seemed like there was no hope, things got worse. A pale yellow door appeared, one that Nadinia and Quinn had seen in his memories. Maple and Nadinia went in and are someplace I do not know. My remaining 3 star-called are trying so hard to bring them back, trying to gather knowledge and risking their lives. I must do more. How far back should I look? I do not know. For this thread reaches so far back, entwining in Quinn's, entwining in Maple's and Iris's, wrapped so thickly around my dear Evelyn, it looks like it's choking. It wraps around the city like a snake squeezing its meal, and it reaches so far back to designs and patterns I did not weave, reaching up to a star that is no longer there. And that's it.
Holy fuck, my dude! My dude! I have existential chills! Damn! That was great.
Existential?
Yes, I'm
I
very
hate
tired,
those.
but
I
holy
hate those. I absolutely hate them. They're horrible. I love them. Why are you not doing more of them?
You only need one recap.
No,
No, I
Straight
don't.
to
I need
denial.
every
It'll
recap.
be fine.
Also,
The
I would
amount
like to
of
call
notes-
Elisa. She was so mean. She said we're hooligans that she can't prepare for.
It's not untrue.
Alicia, I wish I could show you the amount of notes that I fucking took just now in the past like 14 seconds, but don't count me among these hoodlums.
I mean, you're some kind of master degree holding note taker, so I wouldn't doubt that you'd make a lot.
Maybe.
So, question.
I do all right.
No, I
Question.
have
She
stuff.
has like.
Don't make it sound like I don't have anything prepared. I do. I just said y'all are fucking chaotic people.
Look, it's just as likely we'll spend most of the time in a basement crying at each other. Tell me
When
I'm
do
wrong.
we cry? Who cried?
We don't have a basement.
Who's in the basement? Where's the basement? Huh?
Technicalities.
Question, Alicia.
Oh my
Do
god.
I play the creepy or the peaceful music first?
Where are we starting?
Ooh. Peaceful because we still have to do Iris's stuff.
I'm sorry,
Gotcha.
I was gonna start a thing and I didn't know how to start a campfire and I thought I wouldn't ruin the
No.
Discord and
How can you
Hey.
ruin the Discord?
I don't know.
Hey, hey,
All right.
hey,
It's fine.
hey,
Don't worry about it.
hey.
Hey.
It'd
Hey.
be fine. We would. I would instantly make fun of you for it, and it would have been great.
That's the fear.
Look, even
Oh.
if you burn this Discord to the ground, we can
Chris,
still
why
put
are
it
you the
together.
worst?
Because if I don't do it, then someone else gets to take the job, and I
Alright.
can't
What?
have that. Someone else gets to be the worst, and
Okay,
I want to
Boomer.
be the worst.
Alright, so Kira ran off to go back to the temple. You are currently still in the mines. Nadinia and Maple just disappeared. Quinn ran off. What do you do?
I would love to leave the mines, because my job is to talk to these people, correct?
That
Like
was
the mine.
between you and Kira and kinda Quinn. Quinn ran off.
Yeah, but I'm doing my intel from what I remember as a person who has not slept in like 3 weeks.
I think that is what Quinn told you to do. You don't have to.
I think
do
we
it.
agreed that's what you should probably
Oh,
do.
I was mean to Kira. I'm very sorry about that.
We're not
Iris isn't,
mean,
Marissa is.
Kira.
He
Deserved
only told
everything
Kira to
you
fuck
said.
off.
Don't worry.
That's true.
Maple will be worse.
That's somehow
Okay.
comforting. But yeah, I think she would make her way carefully out of the mines and try and find like the nice foreman guy, workers, just anybody she can like.
I mean, yeah, you go up and they're everywhere. They're working.
I pull a random one, the closest one. I tap them on the shoulder or her.
Okay. It is a woman. She is a half elf. She turns to you and says, yes, hello?
Oh, hi, sorry. So sorry to bother you. Hi, I'm Iris Stockhold. Hey, nice to see you. It's kind of, well, we didn't solve your mind problem. We did kill what was down there.
You too.
Listen, I have.
I'm listening.
Oh,
I don't hear
sorry.
anything.
Oh, Alicia, hello?
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 Oh no.
Hello?
Hello? Hi?
Hello? You can hear us?
Yeah?
Okay. What
Is
the
this
Were
a
you
me
saying
problem?
something?
Did I do a bad?
I
No,
couldn't
you didn't
hear
do
you
anything wrong.
if you said anything
I
after
could
I had
hear.
something to.
I could hear.
It is me.
It is you.
Get you.
It's
Try
you.
again.
Okay,
Talking to-
I'll start over. Hello. I don't remember what I said at all. But anyway, so I'm a Stockhold. Cool, whatever. So listen, we're doing a fun survey. We saw something pretty freaky in the mines down there. Have you or anyone that you know of had some gossip about a spooky door of the yellow color that wasn't there before and then sometimes is and then isn't, perhaps?
No, haven't heard anything about that. I know people have been disappearing and sometimes they turn up dead, but nothing about doors?
How about some, oh shit, what else did he say? Spooky shadows? Any spooky shadows down there, perhaps?
I mean, it's unnerving to be down there. It feels like stuff spooky.
No, I mean, I get it, the mines are very scary, but you didn't see, like, your shadow hand flipped you off when you didn't flip yourself off, like things weren't moving independently or anything? Totally.
No, I haven't heard anything
Your
about
shadow,
that.
Dick.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you very much. Anyway, if you could do me a favor and ask around, see if anyone has seen anything like that, we will continue to do that. Oh, also, don't go very deep. There was a cave in, and it's real bad down there. I don't know if it stays.
I mean, we might have to soon. The vein's running out here. That was the next plan, was once stuff got cleared out. But we might have to go down there sooner.
Okay, maybe. Okay, that's just okay. So, someone, maybe not me, maybe blew some stuff up and everything collapsed. I don't know how much luck you'll have, but just be really, really careful down there.
Oh. Okay.
Again, sorry, not my fault. Technically, I don't really remember what happened. I was blacked out
This
for a
kind of
while.
sounds like it is your fault.
Tangentially, maybe you can. You know what? Talk to Maurice at the Temple of Istis. I'm sure he will have all the answers you need. Here's his business card that I super have in my pocket for some reason. Here.
Maurice has
Maurice has a
a
business card.
Why not?
He totally has a
Paladin.
business card.
He does.
It just says
Sounds so
Maurice,
like
and on the back is just like Temple of Istis, Paladin, smiley face, like can cook, like that's.
I can cook.
a-
Thank you.
She takes it and she looks at you and she's like, I mean, thanks, I guess.
You're so welcome. Thanks for listening. I'm going to go talk to some other people, but you have a delightful day.
Sure. And she goes back to the grueling, terrible task of working in the mines.
Look, Iris is distraught. She's not good.
No,
at
that's
this.
totally fine. So you're just going around asking people essentially that general.
Yeah, like, have you seen, like, obviously the yellow door, or, like, spooky shadows, or just, like, anything even remotely related?
Okay, so you talk to a couple people. Mostly they say kind of the same stuff. They've been trying to avoid going down there. It's been kind of difficult to keep the kids from going down there. Because, you know, the kids will just wander off and stuff. You do, however, find out that no kids have gone missing.
That's ominous as fuck. Okay, I would catalog that away, and I would definitely tell that to my.
Yeah. Oh, the people. Okay, so they have found a couple kids dead from clear attacks, but none of the people who are missing and haven't been found are kids.
Interesting. What kind of bullshit
Oh.
did Quinn's mom do?
Just some dead people. That's fine.
I said there were dead people. I said multiple times dead people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the dead people, sad, but, like, why isn't the spooky door, like, why does the spooky door trust Evelyn's shit? I'm afraid of this thing now.
Just now.
But yeah, I guess if that's all she learned, she would, like, she would radio them on their little stones or text them or whatever, and be like, hey, this is what we know, here's some intel, I'm coming back to the temple, and, like,
Okay.
dip.
Probably by that time, Kira, you get your info.
Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, I'd text both of them back and say,
Presumably I'm grounded at this point.
Yeah.
I send back, I'm grounded.
Iris texts back, when has that ever stopped you? Question mark, like angry face emoji, shrugging emoji.
Why
Yeah,
did we invent
I guess
this?
there's emojis now.
Yes, there are.
No,
There's gotta
no.
be emojis.
I guess
yes,
there's
there are.
emojis now.
Text
like-
emojis even.
It's like the pre-emojis where it's like the
the Facebook
arrow
ones?
key and
The
the
colon.
colon and the parentheses.
Okay, that's acceptable.
No one knows what they are, but to Iris they're significant.
I was gonna say, if you want to include emojis, Jamie, you are getting an eggplant from Cyprus every single day.
Great.
Jesus Christ. Oh wait, I have some.
Can I just send
Um,
back like the magnifying glass every time
Oh shit!
where I can't see it?
Damn!
But yeah, I text them. We need to search the orphanages in the lower reach for a copper dragonborn. No emojis. Properly
How
capitalized.
many? Okay. Dragonborn. How common are they?
Not super.
Okay, because yeah, that makes sense based on the world you have.
At least not in this area.
Okay, I think Iris would like text Kira and be like, "Wanna go together?" Question mark. Since fucking Quinn's a piece of shit. No, she wouldn't.
Yes, that would be prudent.
Okay, I do need to ask you, Noah, why did you decide orphanages?
Because small child.
Okay.
That immediately
Although-
leads to an orphan?
The lower reach.
Yes.
He must be destitute.
You know,
It
in the
does occur
lower
to me.
reach, they just fucking live on the streets.
Yes. Yes. I know that. Kira still hasn't like.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't an issue.
Kira's an ignorant
No, it's
bitch.
not. It's
Got
it's
it.
not. Yes.
No, she's
everyone
not being
knows
a
that.
bitch. She's being ignorant.
I literally
Yeah.
just said ignorant bitch, Chris.
Oh,
Wow.
she's just being
Okay.
ignorant.
All right.
No, I just wanted to make sure that I didn't give across.
No, you did not.
incorrect
You did not say orphanage at all.
Okay.
And I think at this point, like, Iris would know Kira enough to understand, like, oh,
She's
we
dumb
need to
bitch.
find a kid in the lower reach, and just isn't fucking dealing with calling her out.
Yeah, like she'll elaborate when she gets
Right,
down.
like, I'll
by the
tell you in
ferry.
person, hey, bud, orphanages, lower reach?
Oh right, kids work there. God, that's weird.
In response to Iris's,
You're getting quieter and quieter.
Yeah, you're getting so quiet.
You're
I've had to-
literally at 200%.
It's impossible to hear you, dude.
Jesus, okay.
Yeah, that's better.
That's better.
Right, what was I saying? Oh, I was responding to the text from Iris. He just would have said working on it.
Okay.
All right, so I'm taking the ferry back down to the lower reach.
Okay. So you get down. I'm assuming you guys are meeting up at mines.
Yes,
sense.
that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So,
You meet up. It's a beautiful reunion.
yay. There's
It's
no
been
hugging,
5
and
minutes.
it's fine.
Hi. Sorry if I was a bitch earlier. You did blow me up. Okay, cool. Apology. Anyway,
Wrong side. Apologize.
Wow. Yeah, Kira.
She looks confused.
Has Kira
but-
even has Kira even apologized anymore?
Uh,
I don't think she has.
No.
Oh, you're dead. You're dead.
no. Because she still doesn't think she actually did anything wrong.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But as we've covered, she definitely did.
Continue. Sorry, I just realized it. Sorry. Keep
Yes,
going.
I know. I'm going to be killed,
Mhm.
and it's going to be fine. Uh, yeah, she says that it's fine. Yes, it's just she used her powers to divine that a copper dragonborn, a child.
Wait. Oh shit. You mean you met her then, right?
Yes.
Oh, thank God I don't have to lie to you anymore about it. Jesus Christ, isn't that room dope? Okay, yes, cool, great.
Yes,
Cool.
it is. Fascinating.
Right, so there's no orphanages in the Lower Reach, right? Because it's the Lower Reach. But I might know a few places to look. Hey Alicia, does Iris know a few places to look for children?
God, I hope so.
For dragonborn children?
Yes.
Well, there's this. I mean, are you just checking the whole city for kids?
I think because her and her sister would have run around and been hoodlums, like with Nick and Quinn and stuff. So I feel like she would get a sense of like, okay, like this is where these kids usually hang out, so we'll check here. And if they're not there, like trying to like narrow down the places to search, if that makes sense.
Well, there's a couple playgrounds. There's quotation marks around that scattered
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
There's a junkyard.
There
That's a
is the
playground.
junkyard.
A junkyard?
Yeah,
A chunky yard?
junkyard.
I heard
There was a-
chunk.
There was a gravel dumping area near my house when I was growing up. It was the
Oh
greatest
yeah,
place to
the
live.
The
junkyard.
chunkiest yard in the world.
Kids play in the mines all the time. It's not safe, but they
Yeah.
do it.
But yes, perhaps one of the mine workers brought their child because that's allowed.
Oh yeah, that's super normal. You get used to it after a bit. Yeah,
You shouldn't
we
look
can
for the kid. You should look for their parents.
Yes, thanks. We were just about to do that.
Yeah, let's go there and check, I guess, and we can always
Alright.
ask around.
Yeah, so we turn around and look right at the mine where we are meeting.
Cool. You see a hole.
Perfect.
Oh, it's so
Okay.
beautiful.
Nope, mine's destroyed. Got it.
Yep, that
The
explosion
mine
was
that
that bad. Hundreds of people are out of a job. Thanks, Kira.
Also, like a dead too.
Tanked most of the economy in the lower reach.
All
That's
right.
good.
Okay.
Oh,
There's
the
an
economy.
economy?
Economy.
Yeah. Sorry,
What
economy. Well, this is one of the biggest job providers for the lower reach, so
Oof. Okay.
I just realized I hadn't taken a long rest since being in the mines, and I opened up the door.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Yeah.
yep.
Have
Yeah.
you realized that just how bad of an idea what you've done is?
Oh, it's super bad. It's always been super bad.
Okay. Just
Ah,
making sure we're all on the
Good
same page.
times.
How screwed we all are.
Okay. So you go in the mines and you're looking. Are you asking people? Or are you just looking for a dragonborn?
I mean, I'd be talking to like workers, like, hey, like, do any dragonborn work here? Sorry, that's racist. We're looking for a copper one.
How is that? Okay.
It's not racist to look for a person of specific
Okay.
race. It's
They tell you, yeah, there's only a couple dragonborn that work here. Only one that's copper. Her name's Mora, and they give you a general idea of where to look. It's not super hard to find.
all right. Let's go find Mora then.
All right. So you head to another part of the mines, and you see a very large, very buff copper dragonborn female. She's wearing essentially a tank top, and she looks like she has worked here forever. as she's going ahead and she's taking a pickaxe to one of the walls trying to get some ore out.
Okay, I look up at this gigantic person.
Yes, she's easily like 7'6".
Okay, so almost twice
She's
my
like-
height. Nice.
She's like stooping in the mines.
Okay. Excuse me.
Hot.
She stops, looks at you for a second, and then jams the pickaxe into the wall and turns to you.
We are looking for a copper dragonborn child.
Stay the fuck away from my
Okay,
kid.
okay, hold on. Hi.
Yeah, I was
so
gonna say,
sorry.
yeah,
what
we're
she
looking-
meant to say.
Fuck.
Hi, my name is Iris. This is my friend Kira. She's not good with words a lot of the time. We're Starkhold, and we had some questions. You're Mora, right? That's you.
Yeah.
Hi, very nice to meet you. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. So we had a bit of a whoopsie down in the mines, and one of our friends was, a couple of our friends actually, were taken through a very spooky yellow door, and we were hoping that you might be able to help us get them back. We heard that your child may have encountered this door before, and we don't mean to pry. We really are just here to help.
You talk too much.
I'm sorry.
Can you
My
help?
daughter has been talking about a door. I'm pretty sure it's just made up. I don't know why you
Rest assured,
have this idea or what gave it to you.
Oh,
it's not made up. The goddess Ishtis herself has spoken of it. I say, making the situation even worse.
Yeah, she just kind of looks at you and she says, "Oh, well, if Istis had a little powwow about this, sorry, did Helm come down too?"
Sorry, it was
And,
more of a metaphorical. Sorry, I'm talking too much shit. Look, can we just talk to her for like 5 minutes? Please.
She sighs, rips the pickaxe out of the wall again, and she points over to, you see where there's like a big boulder, and you see like just this little bit of a copper tail peeking out from behind it.
Oh, baby.
Oh.
Like, she's over there. If you upset her, I don't care that you're star called.
Right. Crushing death. Got it.
That's very fair. Thank you very much for your time.
You should ask the totally insensitive question of, hey, do you know who her fucking dad is?
Oh my god!
I don't think that would occur to us yet. Also, that would be a bad idea.
I don't think Quinn's
I'm
told
aware.
anyone. Only Iris would know
No,
that.
he actually has.
Uh,
Iris would know that his dad's a deadbeat asshole.
Okay.
yeah.
So like no one knows that you actually don't know who your dad is.
I mean, Kira knows that, like, hey, Quinn's father is something weird, but that's it.
Yeah.
She's probably
Right.
going to interrogate him.
Maybe you guys should ask some questions. I don't know, just throwing out ideas.
So you guys go, and you see there is a small little dragonborn girl hiding behind the rock. She's got this copper coloring with, you know how like when copper oxidizes, it turns that like tealish color?
Yes, yeah.
She's
Ooh,
got like
yeah.
a scattering
Patina.
of those, so it looks like freckles.
Yeah, it's called patina. It's cool.
And she kind of peeks out at the rock as you guys are coming over and ducks back underneath it.
I look at Iris because I'm scared of everything now.
That's fair. Yeah,
Are you scared of this child?
No?
Should be.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Iris would kind of like kneel down and like she would pull out some. She has like string or whatever the fuck because it's just right, and start doing like a cat's cradle thing.
Yarn.
Yes, that. And just kind of be like, "Hi, could we talk to you for a second? It's okay. We're not going to hurt you."
She peeks her head out and she kind of watches your hands a bit fascinated, and she gives like a small shy nod.
Here, pull this one and that one, and she like holds it out. It's like Jacob's ladder, and it's like if you pull the two strings, it turns into like cat's whiskers or whatever the fuck. She does that.
Whatever the fuck.
I used to do it in like 3rd grade. Okay, it's been a minute.
She does it and she kind of giggles as she sees the image.
Oh, look at you, a natural. What's your name, sweetheart?
Kiki?
Oh, that's a very pretty name, Kiki. You're quite wonderful. Would you like to keep this little string? I could teach you how to play with it if we could talk to you for just a second.
She nods.
All right, she fucking hands the string or whatever and walks her like as she's walking her through like the like. What? Are you okay,
Chris?
Oh, the way you guys are treating children is wonderful, and I love it.
Iris is dumb.
Yeah, you're laughing pretty funny. You sound like a deflated tire there, Grandpa.
You guys are great. You guys will be wonderful parents.
Look
Joke's
and
on you,
listen.
never having kids.
Hey, Chris, this is fantasy. Do you want me to make the weird, fucked up monster that they truly are?
I mean, I've done
Please
things
don't.
to children in my campaign already.
Yeah, you
We
made
know
them
what you
into
That didn't
slaves.
sound right coming out.
I'm
Yeah, I
afraid
didn't.
to
Yeah,
ask
I
for a
didn't.
follow-up.
That didn't sound right coming out.
Did it. Anyway, let's go back to this child.
So Iris teaches her a fun cat's cradle bullshit, and it's very pure and good. And she says, "So, do you come here in the mines with your mama?"
She nods as she's trying to do it. She's having some difficulty, mostly due to her hands being more like claws, and the fact that
Oops.
she, is just trying this out.
Meaty claws.
Do you ever go exploring in the mines? Have you ever find anything pretty fun or spooky?
I'm not supposed to. And she glances at her mom, who's farther back, still working.
Rest assured, we won't tell her anything you don't want us to.
Oh yeah, secret safe with me, kid. And she gives her a little wink and does a.
We won't tell your mom anything.
Fellow kid.
We're not narcs.
Nah, snitches get stitches,
I explore a bit.
That's so cool. I used to explore when I was your age, but I never found anything cool. Have you ever found any?
I found a rock once that was really, really shiny.
Oh, that's very cool. What color was it?
What'd you say?
That's really cool. What color was it?
It was black. I think it was sticky.
Oh wow, that's very nice. Have you found anything else? My friend said he once found a yellow door in the mines. It was really wide.
She looks a little scared, and she nods very fast.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see it too? Is it scary?
I didn't like it.
Did something happen?
I was with my older brother, and we went in the door.
What was inside?
It was weird. It was like the inside of a house. but it was just like it was a hallway, and there was this thing in there.
What, like a person or a creature or what was it?
I guess.
Please describe this thing the best you can.
It was tall, with long yellow hair and long fingers. And it asked us if we were kids. And my older brother said no, because he's not a kid, but I said yes.
Do you know where your brother is?
No, my brother's gone.
What do you mean gone?
He didn't come out?
So he stayed in the hallway with that thing?
Mm-hmm.
Did it hurt you? Did it hurt him? Did it do anything?
I don't know. It didn't touch us. But my brother ran away inside, and it told me that I had to leave.
And you were able to just leave?
Yeah, it said it was against the rules.
Did it say what rules?
And she tries very hard to think of it. It was like, can't take kids from mommies?
Okay. That sounds very, very scary. Kiki, you are a very brave little girl, and I'm very sorry that happened to you. But we're going to try and get them back. Bless you, imaginary person.
God sneezes over your shoulder.
Have you seen the door more than once?
No.
Do you know, was it just there, or did you have to call it or knock on it, or did it just open?
No, it was just there.
Were there any cave-ins or damage nearby?
I don't remember anything.
Do you happen to remember what part of the mine you were in? Was it very deep?
Yeah, it was really far down.
And how long ago?
How long did what go?
How long ago?
Oh. It was... She's like trying to count on her hand.
Oh, this poor child.
A while?
Like a day or a week?
You think kids have any time relevance?
Kira's an idiot.
She kind of looks at you and she's like, week?
Week. Was there anything aside from the house in there and the creature thing?
There was weird noises.
Can you make those noises?
They were like, and she just does like little whispering noises of gibberish.
Great. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so kind of like a whisper,
Yeah,
but loud.
there were lots.
Lots of them. Could you make out anything they were trying to say?
No, they're just weird.
See. Mm.
You guys notice that the sound of the pickaxe has stopped, and Mora is like looking over at you,
Yeah.
like
It's time to fucking stop.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us, Kiki. Here, you can keep this little string. You're doing really great. And Iris wants to cast like light on it to make it glow like purple or some shit to
Oh.
delight the small child.
sure. She looks very ecstatic about her magic string, and she keeps like trying to do it, and she just kind of knots it up.
It's not like I can give her a Nintendo DS, okay? It's fantasy. What do you want?
I'm sorry. Do you normally give kids Nintendo?
Look, we have
Talking to 'em?
emojis. We have emojis, but we don't have DSs. I'm pretty
No.
sure DSs came before emojis. So,
No,
four.
no,
Therefore,
no,
Quinn's favorite video game is
no.
But we'd have crystal bears.
Darn. I just have an idea. Oh no. And she like looks at the rapidly approaching Mora.
No, she's not approaching. She
Watching.
stopped, and she is watching you very intently.
Okay.
She's glaring holes in you.
I have another request of you, Geeky. It was her name, right? Geeky?
Yeah, Kiki.
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 Got it, not Geeky. Okay. Can you describe the creature the best you can? And she like changes her appearance to have like the long hair, and basically she mimics.
She starts crying?
Dude,
Oh, no.
what the fuck?
That's horrifying! Oh my god! Iris like stands in front of her like, no!
And Mora starts coming like over furiously.
I hope she punches her. I really hope she does.
She like kind of, not like forcibly, but roughly shoves you out of the way
Yeah.
and scoops up her daughter. And she's like, I think you're done.
I am so sorry.
Shit. Okay.
Kira's got that dumb bitch disease real good.
God, I get
no,
so
that's not.
mad.
That's that.
Hey, was
Hey.
this the thing that traumatized you and stole your brother?
It was.
Let me
it was-
just show you it again.
Okay.
Hey,
it was
let's-
not a
let's
bad
confirm.
idea.
Yes, it was.
To a
It was
child?
terrible idea.
Yes, to a child, it's a bad idea.
It's a terrible idea either way.
Look, she's just trying to get a full picture.
Keep
Can't
in
do
mind,
this.
this kid said this happened a week ago.
Yes, I'm aware. I was hoping to get a good description.
Hey. You know
I don't
what?
think it's a bad idea.
You know what? I'm gonna let it go because while Kira's an idiot, Noah would never do something like this, right? Right?
I know,
Right?
not to do stupid.
That's
shit
not
like
an
that.
answer.
It's a yes or no question,
No,
Noah.
thankfully, I'm not a wizard. No, I wouldn't do that. Jesus.
All right, good.
Thankfully, I'm not a wizard.
I didn't say thankfully, but wow. Okay. God.
I wouldn't want to be a wizard either, knowing Kira or Amra for that matter.
All right. So I've profoundly fucked up again.
Wow, twice in one day, new record.
Oh, it ain't just twice, but dude. Okay. And I imagine I'm about to get chewed up by somebody else as they leave.
Yeah, Iris just like apologizes profusely, almost starts to cry, and just drags Kira away.
By the way, Kiki dropped the string. She's
Oh
God
no!
damn it, you ruined my one good thing. My one cool, like, Kiki will remember this moment is now gone.
Good job.
This week on Cura ruins everything.
It's still going.
Once we're like away, Iris would be like, "Hey, Kira, look, that was bad. You realize that was bad, right? Like that was horribly insensitive."
In hindsight, yes. Sorry. I will not do that again.
It's fine. Everybody gets a mistake. Some of us get 12. We're almost there.
Damn!
Jesus. Put me on blast. Wow.
Jeez.
Damn.
I knew there was a reason why Maple likes Iris.
Sorry.
That's great. Keep going.
But
Cura deserves everything that's happening to her. So
look, it's fine. It happened. We have information. I think we should probably check in with Maurice and with Val and with Quinn, and then form a plan of attack. I mean, I guess we just go deep into the mines and start yelling at it, right?
I was hoping we could get more.
So, what is your guys' plan?
Well,
Sulk.
text everyone. Be like, hey, here's what's up.
Quinn, by this time you've met up with Nick.
I hand him Fox.
Fox is upset.
Fox
Fox
can
bite.
deal with it. I know. Nom nom. Nom nom.
But yes, you text everyone about that. Right?
Yeah, like, hey, here's what we know. Like, what do you want to do? We're still at the mines, kind of. What do you want?
Let's see. First, Quinn, do you respond at all?
Okay, you say they're at the mines?
Mm-hmm.
Quinn
How
texts
are you gonna
Diner for
get
you
it
guys to
away
meet
from
at.
us? Sorry.
He texts Diner to meet at.
One more time.
He texts a diner in the Lower Reach to meet up at.
Thank
Okay.
you.
All right, we bucking head there. Buddy.
I go to the mines.
Hey, Quinn. Fuck
Got
you.
you baited. Yeah.
You see, Nadinia and Quinn are perfect for each other. They keep standing up other people.
Oh my god.
Ow.
That is not a basis for a relationship.
Debatable.
It's not a good one.
Alright, so do you guys go to the diner?
I mean, yeah, we go to the fucking diner and I order a fucking latte. I don't know, like.
Yeah, we go to the diner and I
Yes, that classy lower reach latte.
It's not a good latte.
yeah, so you go to Timmy's and you get a latte. For those who don't know, Timmy's means Tim Hortons.
Yeah, I know. You're Canadian. We know what it is.
Have that. I enjoy
You're
it.
Canadian. We know it's Tim Hortons.
Yeah, I guess we would just wait and then get worried and text Quinn and probably not receive an answer.
I will call him.
No, he's too busy screaming at rocks.
Yeah, I'll call him. And like, the phone goes off while he's screaming at rocks. Then. Yeah, what's your ringtone?
Are there customizable ringtones?
No,
Holy
I
shit.
told you they
Are there
just light up. No, I told you they
fuck.
just light up. I did mention that. If you want me to give you ringtones, I hope you know I will use that against you in every stealth thing you do.
No ring
No.
tones.
I don't
Okay.
want a ringtone.
Okay, yeah. On second thought,
Tones don't make noises.
except
But
when
it'd
they do.
be funny.
No.
All right.
So my phone lights up like a disco ball while I'm screaming at the wall.
Sure. Do you answer or no? I'm guessing no.
No.
Okay.
I'll
So
go to
after
the
a couple hours, Quinn is nowhere in sight, and you have not gotten a response from him. It's pretty late at night. Like
Something
it's almost early morning at this point.
Something must have happened to him.
All right. Well, I mean, he said he was grounded. Should we check with his mom, maybe? Oh wait, no, that's stupid. Quinn would break.
Maybe we should speak to his mother.
Do I have her number? Can I call her?
I assume you
Are we
would?
tight? Fuck yeah, I'd call
Are
Evelyn.
we tight?
Hell yeah.
If you make my mom lose her job, I will kick your teeth in.
This is an emergency, motherfucker.
Don't worry,
No.
you can probably blame it on me.
There's no point at which making my mom lose her job is appropriate.
She answers.
Oh, hello, Evelyn? Mrs. Quinn's
Ah.
mom?
Mrs. Quinn's
Yeah.
mom.
Iris, you've known me for years. You can lose the missus.
Oh, I meant Miss. Sorry, I'm tired. Hi, how are you?
Oh! Oh!
I'm really sorry. Hi, we were just wondering, don't mean to alarm you. Have you heard from Quinn recently?
He's grounded. If that's what you mean.
Yeah, are you sure he's there right now?
Oh, he better be.
He better be. I mean, my familiar or Foxy's there to keep an eye on him. I forgot what the fox's name was.
What is the fox's name?
What is the fox's name?
I think
Ding, ding,
I
ding.
actually think I named the fox Kiri, but I don't remember.
It's
His
probably
name is
Kiki or
Kiri
something.
now.
All right, it's
Okay.
Kiri. I left Kiri, so Kiri's supposed to let me know if he gets out. I haven't seen Kiri.
Stupid fox.
It's not the fox's fault. Stop blaming the fox.
I know.
You're just gonna get it.
Is it okay if we go check on him and maybe unground him for a minute? We might need.
He is not allowed to leave. You can go visit him if you want, but he is not allowed to leave.
Okay, I get that. I respect that. That's fine. He didn't say anything particularly rash or Quinn-like before you grounded him.
No, and that was the problem?
Yeah, that's very off-brand for him.
I grounded him.
Wait, why was he grounded?
Because I knew what he was gonna do was go back in the mines, and he's not allowed to go there.
Oh, yeah, very bad. Okay, thank you so much. Bye! And she hangs up and she's like, we have to go to the mines right fucking now.
Okay.
I grab my
All right. So as you guys are running to the mine, when you
Yes.
knocked on a door.
I did knock on a door.
Told you
Yeah.
no.
It did tell me no. I'm a bit peeved that it would tell me no. I knocked so nicely.
Oh my god.
How dare you reject my request to come in?
Is that how Quinn phrases that?
No, he doesn't. He says, "Then would you come out?"
Yes.
Excellent. Can my friends come?
No.
Unfortunate.
And the door slowly starts to open. I'm so pissed. Fucking this thing wouldn't let me it wouldn't let me download the fucking audio into the Roll20 so I could play it for all of you that way, which is upsetting me.
It's okay.
It's very upsetting.
We will all just go click the creepy laughter together.
Or you could do that.
That's good enough. It's already pretty creepy from all the compression, but
as you this hand, which is far too long and tips seem to turn in on themselves as it opens this door and grabs the side, as it slowly swings open, and out walks. Need to put a picture on. No.
Click, 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 click,
Click, click.
Be nice to me.
click, click.
When are we ever
Be
nice?
nice. Be nice. This comes out.
Oh
gnarly.
Awesome.
Uh,
He looks cuddly.
That is
He
not the one
certainly
I was
looks like
thinking.
he'd be good for a cuddle.
no! The
What
worst
do you-
part is his name's just fucking question marks. Like, buddy, what?
I did it first.
Everybody
probably.
does that.
Wow,
I know.
Chris.
You watch as this thing comes out that the way he looks, it is not. He looks somewhat human, but not in any way that you ever could mistake him for. He's too sharp. He looks too off. It's not in any way that is settling or a way that is for deception. He just
Bad.
yes. He walks out with this large smile on his face that stretches farther than it should and doesn't wrinkle anything in his face. Like, you know when you smile and there's like those wrinkle lines?
Laugh lines, yeah.
Yeah. His eyes look like a dead fish's as he walks out and stands in front of his door. And Nadine and Maple. So for a while, you guys have felt like you've been watched ever since Nadinia tried to sleep.
Mhm.
Watched, and there's been kind of this heaviness, almost like static in the air, and it is now suddenly gone. You don't feel watched. You don't feel another presence. The whispers have kind of died down to where you can almost not hear them. And there's no kind of static in the air.
I think maybe we'll try to take this opportunity to like get them to rest.
Okay. Quinn. So this thing stands in front of you with a large smile, and he says, It's quite wonderful to meet you again, Evelyn.
No, that's my mom.
No, you're Evelyn. And he points to
Do
the
I
necklace
look-
around your neck.
Lying motherfucker.
He points to the necklace that you have. Did you come to change your rule? I would very much like you to change it. I've had so many missed opportunities.
I just came to remind you of something.
Yes?
Everyone has a mother. Those people inside, they're someone's kid. You're breaking the rule right now.
I don't believe they're children. Give me one moment. And he disappears. And Maple and Adenia, you immediately feel that presence like tenfold on you as you hear kind of this reverberating, echoing voice ask, "Are you children?"
Fuck you.
Kind of what she said, but that's not really the way you should really say things like that, Maple. I'm
She's
just saying that
flipping
it's-
him off with both hands.
My God.
Just like in every direction.
It's okay.
Are
All
you
right, that's fine.
children?
What happens if we say yes?
Then I've broken a rule.
Then definitely yes, I am child. We're children, aren't we, Maple? We are definitely children. You and I, we're both children. We should totally do some like 8-year-old activities, like play with toys. We
Fellow
love
kids.
playing with toys together. It's great. We love playing with toys, don't we, Maple? We love toys, don't we? Don't you love your favorite doll, Mrs. Apple?
She glares at
Holy
you.
shit,
She
dude.
glares at you so hard.
Chris,
Hmm.
can you give me... Gosh, what is the save for this?
You go down. There's nothing I can do for you, bud. You dug your own hole.
I apologize. Can you say again?
No, sorry, I was just double checking what the spell save for this is.
Spell save.
Wisdom. Wisdom saving throw.
Great.
Ah, yes, a wisdom saving throw. My strongest save. Clearly.
Nice.
Oh, damn!
Wait, what's wrong with roll 20? What the fuck? There's no borders around that. What the fuck?
I shit you not, the save was a fucking 20.
Nice.
Yeah, there
Okay.
isn't any border around it. It's weird.
So
I don't like it.
Yeah, it's awful.
it's quiet for a moment. And then it feels like someone hammered a needle through your skull. And it hurts as something seems to be digging. You feel like this probing in your mind, but you manage to kind of fight it off.
Yes.
Hey Maple, I want to let you know something. That'd be really nice if you could tell me. Could you pinch me really hard, please? That'd be great. Thank you.
Oh, okay. She
Uh,
does.
Way better than what I was feeling. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
There's kind of this loud sigh. Aww. I was having so much fun. And a door appears in front of you, a pale yellow one.
Gonna look left for a second and look right.
You don't see anything.
You know what? You know what? At this point, I don't care that if it's illusion or in my head or anything else. I'm just gonna take it and just assume that everything's going to be fine. Shall we go, Maple?
What are you?
Maple, maybe we shouldn't ask the thing that's,
She's
know,
not moving.
Maple.
You did.
Maple.
Thanks, Alicia, for that.
Maple. Maybe we
I'm
should.
Michael.
Michael.
Oh,
Great. It's Michael.
And what are you? Are you Faye?
I just said that. I'm Michael.
So you're nothing.
hey, Maple. Let's. I'm gonna just like grab her by the arm. Let's just go.
No, she shrugs you off.
Let's just go, please, Maple. Please. I would
It's
love
finally
to.
talking to us. I want to know more.
I understand you want to know more. And I would love to. I would love to entertain it, but right now we are trapped in this kind of place, and it would probably be better if we, decided to leave. Leaving sounds good.
What do you want? What's your goal?
Maple. Here, please. I don't want to be here anymore. Please.
Then go.
I can't leave you here.
Is it still is the present still here or has it left?
It's definitely still there. I have no right to answer you.
Can I get any read of a mood off of this thing? Can I read its mood?
No. There is... It's like there's an absence of it. There is no emotion.
Okay, question.
Yes.
I wanted to kind of maybe. I actually have a. Can I sense building? Can I know the history of a building?
No. Because
Okay.
it's an it's an object item, right?
Kinda? Let me see what it says. Of an object. Of one object you touch.
You can try it here, but it's not going to work if you're touching like the walls or something.
I was gonna touch the door.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Actually, that... I don't think that would work either.
Okay, that's fine. That's cool. I accept this.
The door opens a little bit, and you see Quinn on the other side. Quinn, the door opens a bit from your perspective, and you see Nadine and Maple.
I'm like, come on.
Please leave. I can't be breaking the rules.
Of course, we wouldn't want you to break the rules. That'd be bad. That'd be terrible. Maybe we should just go. Maple, can we just go? Please, Maple, can we just go?
It's a rule amongst the Fae that if you kidnap someone, you at least answer a few of their questions.
Maybe this thing isn't Fae. Maybe we should just go.
I told you I wasn't Faye. I am Michael.
Wow, Nadine just really fucking helped him debunk my rule there. Thanks. Okay, fine, whatever. She'll leave.
God.
You guys walk out, and following.
No, I don't walk. I all but dive out.
Okay, you dive out. Maple follows, and the the thing that goes by
Michael.
Michael comes out after you and stands in front of his door. And he looks back at you, Quinn. He says, "Are you sure you won't change your rule, Evelyn?"
Fucking positive. See you later.
What a shame. Can I ask, when will Quinn no longer be a child?
Never. Fuck you and your questions. And she turns around and leaves.
Oh, sweet blessed ground.
We're still in the mine.
And the door's gone.
Hard pass.
Maple, Nadinia, you both have 1 point of exhaustion as it is the morning.
I put it out. I already put it on.
Okay. Sorry, just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
God.
Where's Kira?
I will. Fuck if I know. I'm gonna help Nadinia walk because she's still missing a fucking leg,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and get them to the outside of the mine.
Yeah, you guys, so you're exhausted, but you also feel like muscle atrophy. Like, you feel completely drained.
Strength drain.
And as you guys are kind of coming out, just as you guys get in the elevator and hit the top, you see Kira and Iris running towards you.
Look, Iris tackles fucking everybody in a hug. Don't even pretend. She's like screaming and hugging everyone.
Yeah. Kira's standing behind her, like, just like really shocked.
Oh my god, what happened? Are you okay, Quinn? Your mom thinks you're in your room. What happened?
She needs to continue to think I'm in my room. You didn't tell her otherwise, right?
I hung up on her and I felt very very bad. Are you okay? What happened? Oh my god, Maple, Nadinia, are you alright? Here, have some healing.
Maple looks almost completely fine, except for that she's just tired.
I don't know if I can fix that.
No, it's fine. It's Nadinia who looks like she's busted.
Yeah, I'm fucked up.
Here, let me help. What is a thing that I can do? I can cure wounds you. Yes. Yes. Can I do it?
You have a spell slot?
Yeah. I mean, if you
It's
have
been
the
3
spell
days.
slot, you can.
Or has it not been 3? It has not been 3 days.
No,
I
it's
didn't
only
get
No,
to
been
you
do
one.
guys ended
anything.
up
It was gonna be within
making
20
that go a
Quinn.
bit faster.
Yeah, it wasn't. I
can't
got
believe
hit,
that fucking
and then I
worked.
died.
All right. So you use Cure Wounds and help Nadinia a bit. She's still missing her peg leg. But you don't look as battered and bruised as you did from the explosion.
Yeah.
And from the mental attack.
Look at Kira. Cross my arms. And I wait. Just staring at her.
Are you okay, Maple?
You got something to say to me? To me and Nadinia? To everyone?
Has anybody seen my sock?
Here.
Thank you.
No? What?
I punch her in the face.
Okay.
All right, roll an attack.
She has advantage.
23.
They would hit me with. Yeah, it wouldn't hit me otherwise, but yeah.
I have key points back because I took the long rest. I used Stunning Strike.
Okay.
All right.
Make a
what's the
con
attack?
save.
Yep.
You
All right,
do
so-
pass. But
So
Okay.
you managed to get a good punch on her.
I'm unconscious.
But you're a little bit too tired for the stunning, but I guess it doesn't matter because Kira falls down.
Oh my god, what stop it! Oh my god!
Maple, that was completely untold.
Glasses broken, nose broken, fucking
She, like-
down.
She clears her throat and then glares over at Maple. Knock it the fuck off, alright? There's no need for that.
she glares at you and just leaves. She doesn't say anything.
Iris?
She just fucking leaves.
Iris fucking heals Kira real quick, cause fuck my spell slot. It's cool.
Alright. I'm grounded. I gotta go home.
Nick texts you back. How bad would it be again if the fox got out?
Dumb bitch.
It's fine. I gotta call my mom. I call my mom.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Does she pick up?
Yep, she picks up.
She's-
Quintinius Loreweaver, I am standing outside your door. What am I gonna see when I open?
Me climbing back through the window in approximately 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm on my way home.
Alicia,
Yes.
you're on the phone with Quinn. He's saying,
Yeah. She. Sorry. I was looking at something. She says you need to stay on the phone the entire time. If you hang up, if you drop this call, this city will never see more destruction than what I will bring on my search for you.
Okay. like I said, I'm on my way. I'll be there soon. And he like just starts booking it.
All right. So Quinn runs off. He got in trouble with his mom. The rest of you?
Maple walked off. She's gone.
Ha,
Yeah.
loser.
Kira's like looking for her glasses, which have been broken. What happened?
Oh my god, here! And Iris fucking casts mending because she's the mom now. And
Thank
hands
fuck you
Kira
have
her
mending.
fucking glasses and fucking, like, goes up to Nadinia, makes sure she's good, and then, like, goes after Maple because everything's falling apart.
All right, Kira, you have to help Nadine get back because she got one fucking foot.
Just looking up like Nadinia and like seeing that she's not in a position to help me get up.
Oh no. Udania gets to her feet using her harpoon. And then like hobbles over to Kira and then lifts her up. Like very easily.
Oh, thank
Hey.
you.
Are you alright?
My nose hurt.
Oh, it does? Oh man. That sucks.
What happened?
You got punched in the face.
Where's Maple?
And she walked off. You know, after punching you in the face.
Why did she punch me?
Okay, now I'm not gonna say that I know a thing or two about people because frankly I don't give a fuck, you know? But there's this thing you did, okay? In the mines, you made an explosion happen. I don't know how. I'm not magic expert, but I know Quinn doesn't make things explode, and I know you do fire.
It was a fireball, but it wasn't supposed to do that. It was an accident.
Okay. Now, here's the next problem. Kara,
What?
what do you do when you do something on accident?
You try to fix it?
No.
You try to improve next time?
No. Well, yes. But no. What do you say to the person that you, hurt?
Sorry. I would apologize. It was an accident.
Okay.
Why is
Here's
she
the
so
thing.
mad at me?
Wait. You don't understand why she would be still mad at you? So, now let me help paint the picture one more time, so you get it this time.
Look, I'm not a dumb bitch. Kira's not a dumb bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Be mad at me.
Let me paint the picture one more time, okay? First thing that happens is the place we're fighting in a mine, very dark. And first thing you do is toss a fireball, you said it was? Into the darkness that we couldn't see in.
I saw the creature.
And you made the place blow up.
I didn't see what.
Immolating both me and Maple. Close by.
And everyone else.
And severely hurting pretty much everybody. And then, let me reiterate. And then, you were unconscious, I believe, during this part because I had to immediately toss you to the side as rocks came from the ceiling from a cave-in, and made sure you weren't crushed. But I got kind of hurt in the process, as you can see. And she like holds up her leg, which has a broken peg leg on it.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh yeah, no problem. This is what I do. And
then afterwards, Maple had to pull me out of the rocks. I'm very heavy. I'm a very big girl. And the cave
I don't say anything at that.
the cave is collapsing on us, and we had to make the choice of trying to dig the rocks or going through this weird magic door.
Yes, the
And
door.
so we went through this weird magic door, okay? And in it, I had a mental breakdown. Maple did not. Maple was a fantastic expert at these weird situations. I fucking hate magic, but you know, she's lived with it her whole life apparently or something. I don't know the full story. I'm probably going to learn sometime. She seems like a wonderful person. But during all that, there is whispering, and I'm getting random headaches, and we didn't sleep for what feels like a day. Do you know what that does to a person when they don't sleep for like 24 hours?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. After all that, there's this creepy laughter that starts happening, and I get asked if I'm a child, and I have to kind of work things out and everything like that, and I get a massive headache again, and then we fling ourselves out. So after all that, I have a question for you, Kira, and I hope you've been keeping up so far. Why do you think Maple was upset?
Presumably because of the explosion.
No.
Then
No.
what?
But because all through all that, the first thing you don't do is apologize for your mistake. To ask if there's anything we can do to help or anything like that.
I didn't expect to see you so soon. The doors are a very dangerous thing.
Why does that matter?
I'm so glad Maple walked away.
It doesn't?
Why would it matter if we came 10 minutes from now or 10 years from now?
It doesn't?
Kira.
I'm sorry, I was surprised.
Kira. You accidentally caused us severe stress, pain, and discomfort. And I had to do things that I did not appreciate doing in there. And did things I'm not very proud of. So again, does it matter if it was 10 minutes, 10 seconds, 1 second, 10 days? When you do something that causes someone pain, stress, or discomfort, generally what one does, especially when you are trying to be friends and live in the same room, what you do is you apologize profusely.
Look, I'm sorry, this has never happened before.
Holy shit.
This has never happened before.
No.
You making a mistake has never happened before.
I've made mistakes before. No one's ever gotten hurt.
No one's ever gotten hurt because of your mistakes. I see. Okay. Well then, I'm sorry you had to learn this way.
So am I.
I'm going to go back to the temple. I'm going to go lay down in my bed. I'm going to go. Who took care of Mangy?
It's only been a day.
Been half a day. He's fine.
Yeah, it's only been a day. I'm sure he's okay.
Okay. She starts hobbling back home.
I can't think of any reason why he wouldn't be okay. I will try to help, but I'm too short and weak to actually help much.
Maybe you could just replace the peg leg.
Not that short, but yeah.
Oh, no. It's okay. You should probably go find Maple and give her that apology that you owe. I'll be fine by myself. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll try to catch the ferry, but probably not gonna get the same ferry.
Actually, since I'm down here, I'm going to go find Nick.
It's like 6 a.m. This poor guy has to go to work.
Mhm.
Oh, it's 6 a.m.?
Yes.
It looks like
Yeah.
it's 6 a.m., right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then never mind. I'm just gonna go back to the
You also haven't bathed in a day.
You
Yes,
also
I
don't know where Nick is.
I said I was going to go find. That means I was going to go search.
We also have his phone
Wander
number.
around the city? Hey, have you seen a blue tiefling?
He's
Which
an
one?
idiot. Have you seen this idiot blue tiefling? But you also do have his phone number if you want to call him.
Yes. I know. Calm down.
I will never
Dania
call
isn't
down.
exactly thinking right now. And I know I haven't taken a bath. I can deal with that later
Oh.
after I have cried myself to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Again, gosh.
God, what is with me? It's almost as if I have very sensitive emotions or something like that.
Yeah, grow up.
Alright, I'm going back to the temple.
Okay. Where did Maple run off to?
She's just going back to the temple.
Okay. Alright.
We all stagger.
How fast are you going?
Pretty fucking fast. Like speed walking. Like the angry, very fast speed walking.
So Iris could
If she's
probably
running.
catch up.
Mm-hmm.
Iris, are you?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. So you probably catch up with her before she hits the ferry.
And as a note, she has not changed back to her elven form.
So she still looks like the changeling. Okay.
She's just been too fucking mad to do it. She forgot.
That's
you,
fair.
You basically hit the ferry and you have to wait a couple minutes for the. So
Mhm.
Iris catches up to you.
Maple, are you okay? Oh my god, you're very fast. Holy shit. Can you? Are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine.
Are you sure? Because you don't look fine. I mean, emotionally you don't look fine, and physically you look very different, but still very nice.
At that, she kind of like looks down and sees that and just quietly swears to herself.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. You look good. It's okay.
Smooth.
I mean, okay, I know you're mad at Kira, and rightfully so, but can you just talk to me, please? Are you okay?
At that, there's like a tension in her shoulders, and it kind of goes away slightly. Yeah, sorry, I'm really mad.
And all of us are, trust me. I kind of was a little mean to her, but seriously, what happened in there? Did you get hurt? What did that thing do to you?
She shakes her head. Only Nadinia got hurt. She tried to sleep and then it did something to her and she started bleeding from her ears.
Oh my god, what?
So we weren't sleeping.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm glad you're alive. Oh god.
After she just as if her brain just remembers that she's tired, she starts yawning.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to all go back to the temple, and I'll make us a nice pot of tea, and we can all just have a nice nap. And seriously though, do you want to talk about anything? Can I do anything?
Kind of shrugged, really nonchalant. She seems like now that the anger has subsided, she seems basically normal. Just kind of angry.
Can I just say, you have the mental fortitude unlike anyone I've ever met. Holy shit. I admire that in you immensely.
I mean, this isn't the first time I've been captured by some fucking asshole into a weird house or whatever. They do that shit all the time.
So this is just an average Fantasy Tuesday for you, huh? When was the first time?
Kind of scratches her head a bit. Oh, I was pretty young, actually.
What? Echo sounds like a horrible place, and I never want to.
You literally have to go there.
Well,
I know.
Well, we have to go to bring Jackass back, so.
No, I know, it just sounds awful. Well, I'm very glad you're okay, and I'll try to talk to Kira again. In her defense, I think she doesn't understand other people's emotions super well.
Yeah, she only cares about herself.
But, I mean, it's kind of a product of her upbringing, I suppose, and there's no reason to think she can't change. We just have to be patient and hope she doesn't kill us in the meantime.
Oof.
Are you a rabid dog?
I don't know. I feel like the party trusts Mange a bit more.
More than Kira.
Damn!
Hey guys, it's our new wizard, a dog I fished out of the trash.
Alright, that's unfair.
Oh my god, I'm actually crying at that.
And now the episode's gonna be
Can't
called.
hear you, Alex.
Quinn doesn't trust Maine. She's seen what it's done to Nick.
But it's Nick. Does it matter?
Every animal you know attacks Nick.
That's valid, but also, I don't trust Mange. I've seen what it's done to other people who are not Nick. Also not pretty.
That is true. The dog has tried to attack you before.
Yeah, it had the audacity to try to attack me. What the fuck?
But yeah, so you guys are able to take the ferry there, and yeah, you, Nadinia and Kira miss yours, so there isn't an awkward thing of you guys all taking the same ferry.
No, that can come later.
Oh yeah. But you guys are able to get to the temple before them.
And Kira doesn't know. Cares about you guys a lot.
You guys get there, and there is no sign of Maurice or Val.
And
Oh.
Mr.
I take my phone out and I call Maurice.
You do not get an answer.
I try calling Val.
You do get an answer. You hear, who is this?
Hey Val, what a
Who are
great answer to your phone.
New phone, who dis?
Where are you?
Maple?
Yeah. Hi.
I'm in the mines. You are
Oh,
lost in the mine.
Oh, we must have passed each other then, huh? Yeah, we got out like 10 minutes ago. Is Maurice with you too?
No,
Oh, he's not answering his phone.
I will inform him.
Hey, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yes. Do that. Are you okay?
Yeah.
It's Nadinia. Did she get out too?
Yeah, Nadinia's out too.
All right. I will debrief tomorrow. I will. And there's kind of a pause, and she says, what did you go through again?
An endless walking, getting blown up by Kira in a mine full of explosions, not being able to sleep, constant whispering, and a jackass who would laugh at us every so often.
No, what? There was. Muddy said something that Kira told him.
A
door?
yellow door, yeah. Why? Do you see it?
It's quiet.
Do you see it?
And the phone hangs up.
Fucking
Motherfucker,
Oh, no,
she turns
no,
around to Iris and goes,
no.
they're gone. They're gone. They're in the mine.
What? Who's?
I'm never gonna sleep
Oh,
again, guys.
Val
fuck.
is gone.
She went in the fucking door. Are you kidding? Are you fucking kidding?
Well, she saw it, and then the phone hung up, like it did with us going in, so I'm assuming she went in.
Alright, fuck. I guess we take the next ferry back to the fucking mines. God damn it.
Before you guys leave the temple, it rings.
I answer my phone.
It's Val.
Sorry, my battery died.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What?
Why'd you hang up like that?
I opened the door.
Don't do that.
I did not go in. I
Don't.
simply wish to chat with what was in there.
It's an asshole, it doesn't answer questions, and it is not great. Don't go in there.
Yes. I was more trying to figure out too.
It said its name is Michael. And it doesn't. Not say or anything like that. I won't say what it is, just says that it's Michael.
No. So, it was not abyssal. It was deeper.
It had no emotions, that's for sure.
No. It is portal.
To a different dimension, yeah.
Put Iris on.
Hello?
Okay.
Yes, what's up?
Sure, okay.
So Val switches to Celestial, which she has your time talking in.
Yeah.
And she basically tells you that she was trying to get a read on what the type of portal was. And she definitely knows it's not a portal for abyssal, infernal, anything like that. It's something more ancient and darker.
What the fuck even is that?
She says she's not sure. She hasn't felt it.
What's celestial for
It's-
fuck?
It's not Feywild. It's not Shadowfell. She basically says she knows a lot of what it's not what it is.
That's fucking horrifying. Okay. I guess this is still my celestial accent, right? Do I have to change it? I'm not going
No,
to.
you don't
I
have to
know.
change it.
Oh, thank God. Did it answer any of your questions though? It wouldn't really talk to any of us.
No, I don't think it noticed me.
Good.
Was it preoccupied?
I couldn't tell you that.
So
All I
you-
did was open the door, try to get a read on it, and then slammed it shut. I'm not stupid. I've jumped through enough portals, not knowing where they are to know how much of a bad idea that is.
No, I mean I didn't think you were stupid. What? Where do we even go to find information on this type of thing?
Maple's just gonna, like, as Iris is on the phone, is just gonna start, like, kind of miming, like, where's your phone? Where's your phone?
Iris pulls it out of her pocket? Question mark, and hands it to her? Question mark.
Cool. She's gonna keep calling Maurice until he picks up. As
Okay.
they're talking.
Yeah, Val says she honestly has no idea where to look for it. She says that Maurice had several portals in its day, but she doesn't know about anything like this, and especially not a portal that moves. Usually, if they're there, it's stationary.
Okay, well that's thank you for double checking. I guess just get back here safe.
She tells you that she will. And now she hangs up. Eventually Maurice does pick up. Here. Oh, Iris. Oh, thank goodness. So I've been trying to talk to some people.
Hey.
I really haven't found.
Yeah, no, it's Maple. Are you in the mines?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna go
Cool.
anywhere.
Don't go there.
Yeah, okay.
We're out. We're mostly fine, but we're out.
Thank goodness. Oh, good. Whew. That's wonderful. Are you all right? Is Nadinia there? Is she all right?
She yawns, like, kind of not able to hold it back. Nadinia should be here soon.
All right. Well, there's a kind of burnt roast in the kitchen. It might be cold by now. I'm very apologize about that. Kind of caught up in a rush. I'll be there soon, probably in just a couple minutes here.
Okay. I'm going to sleep.
Yep.
Okay.
About this time, Nadine and Kira, you guys get there.
Okay.
I guess we swap our phones back to each other.
Yeah.
Well, I will head to bed. Let's check for Mange first, see if he needs to go out, because he probably does.
No, he doesn't.
Okay, alright, that's
I
cool.
mean, he doesn't need to go out. He probably should have.
No, he probably
No.
shit in the room, is what
I mean, yeah.
Alicia said.
Alright, well, I guess I gotta clean. No peg on my leg. I'll attempt to do that.
Okay. Yeah, you can try and clean up and stuff. He made a bit of a mess of just the entire room. Just tearing stuff up again. He tried to like, there's a bunch of, he scratched up like the bottom of the door trying to get out. Chewed on the bed. That kind of fun stuff.
Ah, yes. Fun.
Mm-hmm.
You have a mostly feral dog in your bedroom. I don't know what to tell you, bud.
I am going to train this dog to not be feral.
Okay.
It's gonna work.
Sure
Okay.
does.
Okay. But yeah, you can get that cleaned up, and I'm assuming you just crash.
Nope.
No? Okay.
I go and shower
That's fair.
for hours.
That is completely fair.
When Kira walks in the room, I'm gonna like immediately vibe check. What's her
Yeah,
mood?
Yeah, if I check reads fear, and she's apologetic. Like she sees you and kind of like freezes, like hit me again.
Shame.
Mhm. Yep, she'll look at you and then turn and leave.
Maple. Does she stop?
No.
I'm sorry. I am really. I'll go somewhere else. You can stay here.
She takes a right towards the training room. So the rooms.
Okay.
And she's gonna go in there and she's going to make it like one of the back alleys in Echo where she would usually sleep.
Okay.
Like with the noises and the surround, like the atmosphere and all that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then-
you make one of the back alleys that was in kind of the downtown proper, not where the gated communities were.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of nice as you sleep there. You can hear just like Echo kind of has like this music to it.
Mm-hmm.
Just this very quiet, low kind of music that the entire country kind of has that's you have been missing.
It smells like fey horse shit.
It's like the thrum of just pure magic in the air, but it's got a twist to it. It's got its own little kind of music to it.
Which she never realized wasn't a thing outside, so hearing it again,
Yeah.
she's like, oh, I missed this.
And you're probably able to sleep very nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm guessing Iris and Kira go to bed too, correct?
Yes, indeed.
All right. Nadinia eventually goes to bed, I'm guessing.
Yeah. After scrubbing for like 2 hours.
That's fair. Quinn. You go
Yeah, I
home.
go home. I go home.
How do you go back into your house? Or
I
back
mean, I
into
walk in the
apartment?
front door. I don't need to climb in the window. since she knows.
Yeah. So you go in the front door. When you do, you see she's sitting at the kitchen table. The fox is up on it, and the second it sees, it growls and it dives under the couch.
Fuck you, man.
I'm sorry, but Nick's not that bad.
He says, not actually sorry.
Your mom, she looks more tired than you ever remember her. Like, she looks like she, even as an elf, like she is aged just since the last time you saw her. She doesn't get up from the table. She just kind of sits there. She's got a thing of tea in front of her that she's drinking.
For the record, you saved them, not me.
Can you repeat that?
For the record, you saved them, not me.
Quinn, I'm sorry. I'm quite a terrible person. I don't care. She keeps looking at her tea.
I start to clean the kitchen.
Angry cleaning.
No, I left it a mess. I should clean it. It's fine. I'm sorry, Mom.
She finishes her tea. She pushes it aside, stands up, and she doesn't really look you in the eyes. She just says,
Do you stop talking?
"Yeah, I did. Sorry, I'm thinking."
Oh, I was gonna be
She's-
like,
She
oh,
says,
she just says, "Mm."
she says, I can't trust you. I'm glad I taught some. I'm very glad I raised a son. Puts others before themselves. I know I taught, but I could have lost you tonight. I thought I had. I thought that becoming Starcalled was a blessing. I thought it was final prayers, but now I'm scared that I'm gonna lose my son. I don't know if I want you to keep doing it. I don't know if there's a choice.
The choice has already been made. This just did give me a choice. Normally she doesn't. For most people.
I don't know if that makes me happier or not. I've made a lot of bad choices, Quinn, and you are not one of them. I can't lose you.
You're not going to.
She gives you a very tight hug and she walks over and essentially collapses on the couch.
Good night, Mom.
You do not get a response back.
He cleans the kitchen and then goes to bed himself.
As you get a text back from Nick about the letters.
Hmm.
The short of it is he basically says, I can give you back two. Your mom came by because of the fox, and she kind of took one. She took hers. I mean, I figured, since she was here, I gave her hers.
Okay. Quinn sends back the disappointed emoji.
Just like, I thought it was easier.
Same blank face emoji. Just a doot. And then he'll say, "Good night, Nick. Don't fuck shit up with Nadinia."
He texts you back, night. I'll try not to. All right. And I'm assuming you go to bed.
Yep.
All right, everyone, you get a long rest.
Woo! Yeah.
We did it. We long rested.
Yeah.
Nothing much changes for me. Half of. Will I only get 2 hit dice back? Because half of 5 is not a half.
Yes. You only get 2 back.
Only get 2 back? Okay.
But yeah. So you guys get your long rest. We'll do a little bit of the next day and then we'll call it for tonight.
Okay.
It's already midnight. God.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dying.
I'm so sorry, Marissa.
It's okay. Who needs sleep? Am I right? LOL.
You do. You do, Marissa. The answer is you do.
Nah.
But yes, so you all wake up in the morning. Quinn, by the time you wake up, your mom is not in.
Yeah, sounds right.
She already left for work. The fox is also not there.
Okay. I stay.
You stay?
Yeah. I start fixing stuff up.
Okay. Everyone else. You guys wake up. Maurice is cooking breakfast like he usually does.
What's for breakfast though? Like a good omelet, perhaps?
Biscuits and gravy.
Nice, 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 nice.
He's making a good country breakfast. I don't know. Food, when it comes to fantasy stuff, all through a loop.
I mean, real food can be pretty fantastic. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, let's just go with good southern breakfast food.
Their chicken and
Southern.
waffles. And biscuits and
Yes.
gravy.
Yes. He's pulling out all the stops for this morning.
fine.
But yeah, he lets you guys sleep in a while just because he knows you're tired, but he wakes you up when it's kind of later morning if you guys haven't woken up naturally already. Can I help you, sir?
Come up to look at you.
Well, he came over and he made a little noise.
Oh, feed me. Time for food.
His brother, Ludin, is a fucking... Oh my god.
So fucking what?
Slut.
Oh.
He comes over and he's a goddamn whore. He knows where the food is and he just goes over and he paws at it and he rolls it's supposed to be and he's like, I haven't been fed. Look at how cute I am.
At least it doesn't bang the cupboards and slams doors and howls his head off.
No,
Or
I will
jumps
give
up
him
on-
that.
Oh my god. Fucking on last Thursday is when we left. No, it was Wednesday night because we came back. We went out to go to the Humane Society to look at cats because they wanted to look at cats. And right before we left, my sister fed her cat. We have little freezable lids for the cat food cans. Put that back on it and they left it on the counter.
Oh my god.
And so we come back to the can on the floor, and it was like a freshly opened can, like most of the food was still in there. Half of it was gone.
Sounds about right.
And like the only way that she could have got it open is if she slid it off the counter and it hit on the right degree that the lid popped off. So she got lucky. And the only reason it wasn't completely gone was because we walked in on her eating it. Because she sprinted to the door. And looked at us like, oh my god, you're back.
I didn't do it.
And that just reminded me of that.
It's
Sorry.
not my fault.
Fucking did
How
not
could this
get fed.
happen?
Did not get fed for the rest of the day because she had already eaten more than her fill.
This fucking Ludin just goddamn begs constantly.
Mhm.
Like, he will still have food in his bowl and he's begging you for more food.
Yep.
He's such a fucking whore.
Yep.
Anyway.
Being hungry doesn't make him a whore.
It does.
Food
But it
whore.
could.
The begging does.
Okay.
Alright.
Anyway. So, whatever time you guys wake up, there's food.
Great.
Except for you, Quinn. You get nothing.
I eat some of the breakfast casserole I have canonically baked.
Oh my god.
I go take a shower or whatever before.
Mm-hmm. So, just for my sake, let's say you're all around the table when Maurice kind of looks at all of you and he's like, Is Quinn still asleep? Do I need to go wake him up?
I think he went home.
Again?
He and his mom needed to chat, so we can update him, I think. Oh, we can call him, I guess.
And right before he says something, Val walks over and kind of just plops into one of the chairs and grabs a ton of food.
I am shoveling food into my mouth.
Val looks at you and increases the amount of plate.
Oh my god.
I'm not trying to compete. I'm just
She's not competing. She just wants to make sure she gets enough food.
I need
Just
like,
making
all
sure
of
it's not a competition, you know?
Haha. But yeah, she's just eating. Like it's the most delicious food that she's ever had.
So Val kind of looks at all of you, and she looks to Maple and she says, somebody go. You don't have to give an actual summary if you don't want to. Yeah, we can just da-da-da-da-da and give it.
Yeah. In her, like, very brute force, to the point, swearing the entire time kind of summary.
Fucking asshole.
Uh-huh.
And then this bitch right here.
Val nods when you're all done. And she seems concerned, and she says, not like super, like as concerned as Val can look.
Mm.
And she says, right now there is not supposed to be any portal in Morai. Morai is the city, by the way, just to let you all know that.
Yes.
That's a city, it's not a fucking person.
Who?
Moira who?
I fucking knew it was the city, okay? Look.
I'm not good with names.
I got
No, we're calling out Jamie.
This
right
is
now.
like the third time you've ever called this city by its name. It
It
takes
is on the
at
map.
least 7.
It's red on the map.
Wow.
Do you
thank
think
you,
I
appreciate it.
remember? I barely remember Ecos. I don't even remember the capital that Maple comes from. It's written down somewhere. I just don't remember it. Where is it? Hold on. Desai. That's it.
No, I am messing with you. I just wanted to. I wanted to. If there was any confusion, I totally wasn't trying to single out anybody.
Listen, I'm bad with names and
No, I'm
everything.
teasing. Listen, Copernicus.
Copernicus. Literally, I
Legend.
can't call him by his real name anymore because of that. Because Copernicus is so much easier to remember.
It's
Isn't it?
It's
Chris, you should just. Chris, just let me name everything. We got Copernicus and Dick Wizard Man. Grandpa Dick Wizard.
Grandpa Dick Wizard. No, Grandpa Disc Wizard.
Nah, it's Grandpa Dick Wizard.
Oh wait, Marissa, did you see Alicia's dick pics?
No.
I didn't put the
Wanna see
title.
it?
I would love that tomorrow when
Alright.
I'm not dying.
I got you. Don't worry about it.
Anyway. She says, I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, fuck.
Val,
She
Val
looks
was-
concerned.
Val
There
was
shouldn't
just got
There's a portal.
There shouldn't be a portal.
Oh yeah. There should not be any portal in Morai right now. The last portal that was here was 60 years ago to Celestial. There should be none. And she bites into, like, rips apart a whole fried chicken as she's talking.
But this door thing is much older than 60 years, right?
Hmm. Yes. Whatever. Yes. Show signs of very long portal.
Out of character, does Maple know if portals stay in one place or if they disappear and show up again like this one does?
Generally speaking, they're supposed to stay in one place.
Okay.
There's spells that people can cast, but not like
An actual
an
portal.
actual.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Not the ones that occur naturally.
Aren't they also supposed to like stay in one place?
She nods at this. She looks at all of you and she says, "Have any of you seen Portal before?"
Have I ever seen a portal? I don't think I've ever seen a portal. I don't see why I would have ever seen a portal before.
Probably not.
This one or any portal?
Any.
I've seen the Feywild. Right?
You have?
That's currently up, right? I thought you said it was currently up.
It is currently up, but it's in a forest. Everyone lost. You try to find it.
I mean, she probably would have gone there. It's Maple. People would have been like,
You get lost.
Forever.
I thought you said people come out.
Occasionally, a couple years later.
Right.
They look like doors, but you know they are not just normal door. There is something more. They do not all look like that one. The one I've seen the most was to Bissell. It was a dark black. Peeling, looked burnt. And she kind of gets quiet and shoves more food in her mouth.
So which entity would choose a yellow-ass door for a portal?
She kind of shrugs. She says, "I've seen many portals, did not look like... not one I recognized. Celestial is golden. Iron wrought. Very beautiful. Elemental ones usually look affected by element. Shadowfell one is unpleasant, but not like that. Infernal is red. Looks very inviting. That one, though, I I do not know. And Maple, as you're looking at her, you can kind of see with her emotions that she's uncomfortable.
Don't say.
Yeah. And clearly kind of frustrated.
Hmm. Seen a lot of portals.
I did a lot of travel.
Well, if you don't know what it is, I doubt anyone else here knows.
I would not know of anyone else here that would know. Perhaps those in the academy, the school would know, but not here.
Do I
Perhaps.
know much about this school
Yes.
as a
Well,
nerd?
yeah, you're a fucking nerd. Sorry, I had to double check the thing. So it's the Eldrick House is the one she's talking about. Well, yeah, the Eldrick House. It is a long-standing one. It basically does a ton of funding into magical research. That's kind of its big thing, where a lot of its students end up working for the university and go things.
God, Patches, you sat on my keyboard again. Sorry.
Patches, no.
But they'll be like, however, I should be able to talk to Raymond and see if we can get the council to declare emergency in mines. Should be able to keep people out at least for some time while it is investigated.
God damn it, Patches, sorry.
Yeah, she stands up, nods to all of you. She says, if you need me for anything else, I will be in training room. And she heads out.
Of course.
Right. Is there anything that you guys wanted to?
I want to try to talk to Maple at some.
Do you guys want to do that in campfire?
We can do that.
Yeah,
Campfire.
it should probably be done in campfire.
Okay. Just as a reminder for you guys, you do. I know feels like a fucking lifetime ago, but
Yeah,
still
we got a
have
thing
the thing
coming
with
up.
Cypress.
Yeah, I
You
know.
have-
Also, like the end of the month that we're
And the
supposed
party,
to be doing
and
the
the
party.
thing at the beginning of the month, and
Yeah, there's a bunch, and you are supposed to go talk to an artificer.
About
yeah, some
Jimbo.
nerd.
So, that is some of the stuff that you guys kind of have on your plate. I think Maurice would recommend you guys taking a day to relax and kind of recuperate from yesterday, since you guys were exploded upon and then banished to another dimension.
There's no proof of that.
So, like, how far is everything away now? Is it like, it was a week, so that 5 days?
Yeah. Yeah. 5 days for the party.
Yeah. And then the month is...
Uh,
Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna write this down. It's like, this is a question we ask every fucking time.
sorry, what did you ask?
When the end of the month is.
It's the 30th. Yeah, each day's 30 days. You were on the summer solstice when you started. 5 days until the party.
Mm-hmm.
6 days until the end of the month.
Cool. I have that written down now.
And did Cypress give us a deadline?
No, he did not, but he did say that people are looking for him.
Yeah.
And that he can stay pretty decently hidden, at least for now.
He should be good for like 5 or 7 days.
As long as we don't ignore him completely, he should be fine waiting for us. Basically.
Still say we should just kill him. If I could only figure out how.
I think you should stab him again, Chris.
No, I'm good. I'm
Okay.
good.
Is that everything for this session?
Yeah, I think so. I just wanted to give you guys kind of an idea what you can do going into next session stuff.
Rest, go to bed.
Yeah.
Good night.
Okay.
Marissa,
Marissa,
go to
good
bed.
night.
Appreciate you all.
Good night.
Okay,
Good night, Marissa.
We're kicking you out. Go.
Go.
We love you. Have a good night.
Good night.
See you Saturday.
You're fun and cool.
She's still in.
Yeah, she always stays.
She's still
She
here.
always stays in voice chat like a minute or two longer, but never says anything. So I'm
It's
guessing it takes a while, or she forgets.
I have to prep for Saturday.
Great. You have 2
It'll be
days.
fine.
Okay. Did we level?
No, not yet.
Okay. I'm going down the VOD then.